Hi, Taurus and Cancer. Hi, Cross Watchers. How are you? Cross Watchers, you could have Taurus and Cancer, one or the other, or both in your Venus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a general reading. This is not for everybody. So, Taurus and Cancer, let's see what's coming up for you once again in November and December of 2019. Okay? You got the Two of Swords. There's going to be peace and harmony between Taurus and Cancer. You guys need to take the blindfolds off in this relationship and keep reassessing the situation at hand. Got the Seven of Wands. There's some trust issues going on in this relationship. You're going to overcome your restrictions, and you are on top of the situation of the relationship. I do not do reversals in these. Three of Pentacles. There's going to be improvements on the way in this relationship, but delays are around it, and renowned glory and place of worship. So some of you are going to be going back to church, or some of you are in a church setting now. You got the King of Pentacles. This is a man over 25 years old, dark eyes and dark hair. Business, arrogance, very powerful. So there's somebody that you're dealing with that could be a boss, system manager, or someone that has his own business or is an authority figure. But he's very, very arrogant, and you don't have to be. This person that you're with could be very, very arrogant. Taurus or Cancer. You got the Knight of Wands. Taurus and Cancer, you got an important letter that's coming in. I feel, Taurus, if some of you are waiting for Social Security or a job offer or something, Cancer too, there's an important letter that's coming in the mail. It's a good letter. It's not bad. Could be some assistance, Section 8, could be anything. Judgment. Decisions pending finally. The only decision that can be made is under the circumstances. So there's judgment in this relationship, and the judgment is pending. I feel someone sneaky in this relationship is pointing to Cancer. Very sneaky. Lies a lot. Taurus does too, but I think it's both, but I'm picking up on Cancer more. The Ten of Swords. You know, Cancer, you've been going through a lot lately, and so has Taurus. And some Taurus and Cancers are going to end this relationship because there's too much bullshit. Somebody's not telling the truth in this relationship. Somebody is constantly lying about their whereabouts, where they're at. Some of you are living with someone, and you're not telling the other person that you're in another relationship. Some of you are trying to get out of this relationship so you can move with this person or want to be with this person. But in the meantime, you're staying with someone, Cancer. Maybe they're taking care of you or they're helping you out, and you're just staying with them until you can get a place of your own and be with that Taurus. That's the way I feel about it. That's the way I see it. You got the Ace of Swords. There's trust issues once again with Taurus and Cancer. There's a double-edged sword. Somebody's stabbing somebody in the back in here. But there's going to be victory in this relationship. You got the Two of Swords. There's deception in this relationship. There's frustration, jealousy, and somebody's going to get a broken heart. As everybody knows, Cancer lies a lot. And I'm not saying all Cancers, but the majority of Cancers, they lie a lot. And that's what fucks up your relationship. You know you're lying too, and then Cancer believes their lies. Okay? I believe Cancer is jealous of Taurus. But there's deception and frustration here. And Taurus is getting sick of that shit. And it could be vice versa too. But I know what I see. You got the Ten of Wands. You guys feel weighed down in this relationship. There's too many problems with Taurus and Cancer, a lot of it. And somebody's carrying a very heavy load in this relationship. Then you got the Emperor. There's stability here. There's stability coming in Taurus and Cancer's life, whether you're with this person or not. But I see a lot of shit going on with Taurus and Cancer. Cancer got to stop lying. And Taurus got to stop believing that shit. You got the Six of Pentacles. Something's going on, Taurus and Cancer, with your money or your salary. Some of you are going to be getting a raise in your job because you've been doing a really good job. There'll be more money coming to you. You got the Six of Cups. Some of you are moving into a house together. 50% of you, and 50% of you are not, with the Six of Cups. And this house that you get, it's going to remind you of your childhood in some way. But you're going to be very happy in this house. It's going to be a really nice house. You got the Page of Pentacles. Before I get into Page of Pentacles, I want to tell Taurus and Cancer, you guys could have a beautiful relationship. But a lot of people know, come on, you guys know that water signs lie. They lie. Everybody lies. But that water sign, they're habitual liars. But Taurus and Cancer can work this out. They could have a great relationship if there was no lies and if there was more trust. There's a lot of discommunication in here. Cancer thinks by telling those lies that Taurus don't know. Oh, Taurus knows. Page of Pentacles. Some of you are a student. That's a male or female. You're in school. Some of you are waiting on that check to come. You'll get it. Three of Cups. It's time for celebration. Bright happiness. So some of you will be celebrating together, Taurus and Cancer, in your new home. Then you got the King of Wands. Some of you are very restless. You can't sleep. And you guys are very ambitious. But you can't sleep. You're having a hard time sleeping because Cancer is going through a lot of shit. Taurus is going through shit. And then they both are going through shit together. Six of Wands. You got a letter or news coming. And it's victory. Just like I told you earlier in the reading. You got good news coming. It's going to be victory if you haven't gotten it already. It could come early in the month of October, but I see November, December before the year is out. Queen of Cups. You guys are gentle in this relationship. You guys love each other very much. If you guys would only get it together, communicate better. And Cancer, stop lying so much. Stop telling them fucking fantasy lies. And Taurus, stop being bullheaded. But then Cancer makes you mad with them dumbass lies. Nine of Pentacles, because Taurus can't stand that shit. You guys just want a peace of mind and contentment in this relationship. That's what you want. You can have it, but you got to work towards it, Taurus and Cancer. Then you got the Hierophant. There's marriage. Some of you are going to be getting married. Very much so. Either in a courthouse or in public, in a church. Something's going on in an office building, like critical situation. Do you work in an office building? Do you work downtown? Because something's going on in an office building. I don't know what it is, but be very careful. It's a fire warning. And then you got the Lovers. There's love affairs going on, three-way love affairs. Somebody is cheating and not saying nothing. You guys are trying to build a romance, Taurus and Cancer. But Cancer, if you're cheating, how the fuck can you build a romance? Cancer wants to marry Taurus real bad. you guys could have the best loving relationship in the world, but you got to come clean, Cancer. Okay? And I will tell Cancer this, and I've said it before in my other video, be very, very careful, because Cancer, especially a male, if you're living with another woman, she's going to find out that you're in love with somebody else. See, the thing is with Cancer, you've been engaged to this person, or you've been seeing this person for a very long time. You love each other a lot. And then when some shit fucked up in your life, you met this other woman. And you promised her all this shit. And now you're living with her. Or living with him. You promised all this shit knowing that you love somebody else. You're only using them so you wait till you get a place to be with this other person. That shit is going to fucking backfire on you, Cancer. Believe me when I tell you. This is not for everybody, just for some. Then the last card in this is the Page of Cups. Good news, I swear to God, good news is coming to you guys. Very good news. How many cards of that did I get already? Taurus and Cancer, you got to trust the situation and have faith in this relationship that you have. You guys feel like you're soulmates, or one feels like it's a soulmate. I'm not going to do reversed in these. There is romantic feelings still with you guys. You've had a past life relationship together, Taurus and Cancer. I do see the holidays you will, within that week. Some of you will be spending the holidays together or within that week. But I will tell you this, Taurus and Taurus, you got a new love coming in, which is a Gemini. And I've said this before. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And Cancer, you're already with someone. But you just don't want to tell Taurus. Shit's not cool. That's to pay attention to the red flags. Cancer is lying. Now, this is not going to resonate with everybody. There goes the fucking deception. Three-way love affair. Cancer, you need to knock that shit off. Worth waiting for. You guys feel like you're worth waiting for in a relationship, but some of you are going to free yourself. Taurus, I will tell you that if you're dealing with a Cancer man, their lover or whoever is going to find out about you, and they'll probably call you on the phone if they haven't already, but they're going to call you. There's still chemistry between you guys. You love each other very much, but there's some bullshit in the game. Believe that shit. Then you got the Nine of Cups. There could be an improvement in the relationship. You're feeling smug or pleased. Look at his face. You see his face? He could take this relationship or fucking leave it. Then you got the Seven of Swords. You guys are making plans, and there's hopes. This is a wish card. And this is a higher minor arcana. Then one more. You got the Four of Pentacles. There's going to be money improvement with you guys. You guys can make it. More money coming your way, Taurus and Cancer. How and when? Who knows? I'll do a couple more angels, principalities, and thrones. My spirit guide, Evelyn, what is it that you want Taurus and Cancer to know? What is it that you want Taurus and Cancer to know? What is it that you want Taurus and Cancer to know? What is it that you want Taurus and Cancer to know? It's so stubborn. These cards won't fall. This Taurus is stubborn as fuck. Taurus and Cancer. Angels, what do you want Taurus and Cancer to know? These wanted to fall. Did you see that? I'll read those. It's hard. Sometimes they won't fall. The angels are saying giving your relationship a chance. And there's passion still within the relationship. So I did a November reading for you guys already. I thought I'd brush it up a little bit. Cancer, get your shit together. Taurus, get your shit together. If you're going to be together, be together. If you're the man of this relationship, I come from the old school. You're going to have to get your shit in order to have your queen in your life. You can't expect the woman to get everything in order. You have to get your shit in order, Taurus man, Cancer man. You can't leave everything on a woman. You got to get it together for them too, if you want your queen to stay with you. And Cancer, watch your shit. because this woman is going to call your woman, or Cancer man. Cancer man, that woman is going to call your person that you're in love with, and a man is going to call the other man and tell them how much they love you. So be careful with that. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below to the right. Please share and like. I appreciate you so much. God bless.